See, when I walked out that gate, I looked straight, leaving prison behind me, leaving the streets behind me. But my mother always told me that my past would always find me. See, I've been looking for a job for almost a year and ain't nobody hiring. So I'm glad that they done banned the box, but it's that empty space on that block on my resume that seems to be whispering. He done been to the penitentiary. And they told me to forget my past and change people, places, and things if I really want to change. So now I'm in this new job interview, not knowing what to say or what to do. So I say what I've been taught. I'm a hard worker. I'm a fast learner. And I'm dependable. And she just leaned over and said those words was just so general. And that ain't even what we looking for. We looking for somebody with skills in sales. So I smiled on the outside and the inside I was screaming. That's the reason that I went to jail. So once I was able to explain how I knew sales without actually saying how I knew sales, I got the job. See, when things go wrong, they say we revert back to what we know. But there are skills from my criminal past that are indeed transferable. See, they say when things go wrong, we revert back to what we know. But there are skills from my criminal past that are indeed transferable. Like when it's hard to find employment, maybe teaching entrepreneurship would do the trick. See, I had a business in my past with just my products and services weren't legit. But see, once I made that switch, the products that was legit, like publishing my own books and producing my own scripts, soon I was able to implement services like speaking to prisoners, returning citizens, and kids who are at risk. See, I've been in those shoes, so I know that walk and what they stand to lose. But I also know what they stand to gain if they completely understand what's at hand. And if they have an opportunity to interact with returning citizens who are successfully living their second chance. And see, I ain't saying it's the master plan, but if we try to reduce recidivism and we work hand in hand, I'm sure we can increase the amount of productive citizens. See, they say when things go wrong, we revert back to what we know. But there are some skills from my criminal past that are indeed transferable. See, they say when things go wrong, we revert back to what we know. But there are some skills from my criminal past that are indeed transferable. See, from the drug trade, I learned high-end and low-end customer service. Yeah, you heard me. And from the 1st through the 15th, I learned supply and demand. And I also learned branding. So maybe I can get a job in advertising and marketing. And I also knew how to make a profit on the back end. So I know a little bit about cost, volume, profitability analysis, and financial and investments. And I ain't saying all this to glamorize and to boast and brag. I'm just saying we may have some skills that you and I didn't recognize that we had, which will introduce us to more opportunities that we didn't know exist. See, because now I'm doing motivational speaking around the world about a past that they told me that I should forget. See, they say when things go wrong, we revert back to what we know. But the reason I'm successful for today, because I had skills, ladies and gentlemen, that was transferable.